So, I returned to the squad with Baxter Plaza. The next area of the game that I still didn't get to show you guys because I'm not very smart at anything. In the meanwhile, between this and the previous video showcasing the Daily Bugle, I earned enough money to get Iron Man, who I am going to be for most of this video. Of course, I could have used Hulkbuster, but you know, regular Iron Man is fun too. And here's the Ghost Rider reference I was talking about, that eye-shaped one. I'm calling that a reference to a Ghost Rider enemy known as the Orb. He's a bad guy, and Troublebot. Also, it's Yancey Street. That's where Ben Graham grew up. Anyway, you know, I never went in a pizza shop. I wonder if I'm gonna come out with pizza. Never mind. What's Iron Man's power emote? Okay, that's just awesome. No, Tenler Radar. Oh my gosh, he's mission happy. Doing this, I'm also going to be able to show off something called tokens, which you can only get. There's our first token actually. Actually, here's our first token. If you collect 5 tokens with the character twice, you can find them in either Baxter Plaza or the Daily Bugle. They are in different locations depending on where it is that you're looking for them. There's 5 each, and I believe you can only get 5 of them a day. Doing all of them combined, I think that gets you an incredibly huge amount of experience, which is good considering I just bought Iron Man and haven't even used him yet. I'm just showing him off now because I'm terrible at doing anything right. Or I could have gotten that token by doing that, but you know, I'm not very smart. I are not smart, or whatever. I don't know, whatever you say if you want to act stupid. And there's Falcon flying. If you collect all of them, I believe you get around 200 experience for when you get your last one, which is good, because I still haven't leveled up Iron Man, as I said. Baxter Plaza is actually somewhat different than the, other places. It's bigger than the, Daily Bugle. Right here is the Marvel Comics building, which is interesting, and I just got 80 experience for getting that 3rd token. Unlike the Daily Bugle, you can traverse easily from the left, burglar, let's do this. You can traverse easily from the left side to the right side of the area by, using the tram. I'll get you in a moment if I can. Let me catch you, you stupid thief. Help, thief. I just got another 10 stars, I think. I don't know why he just stood there, but either way, I just got some experience, which is nice. I'm gonna go in here. Now I'm gonna go in here since I can't get out any other way. What on earth is this? No! Now I'm slightly invisible. I don't want to be invisible anymore. I want to see if I can uninvisibilize myself. Actually, maybe if I use my Maycon. No, that person just simply thinks I'm a floating name. Actually, he can see the outline too. Can I be visible yet? I want to be visible again. How do I be invisible again? Oh my gosh, I don't know how I'm gonna be visible again. Or maybe it just happens on its own after time. Oh, Troublebot. You know, Troublebots are kind of priority considering I just used up like 1 million of my tickets trying to get this guy. That would make 2 new characters in one level. No, not level. Day, which is nice for me. I got some more experience, and now I'm gonna get the last token, which gave me 200 experience when I got, and I leveled up Iron Man, which is nice. Tokens, yeah, there's 5 of them. I believe you can only collect 5 a day, depending on, and you can choose either area. Woohoo! I am unsure as of who I want to get next. With my silver, I'm going to assume I want... wait. I'm gonna assume I'm gonna go for either Symbiote Spider-Man or, War Machine. Considering I got like 1,000 or such, maybe 500, at least 1,000. Because I got Iron Man and Black Widow, that would mean I had at least 2,000 total. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be that hard to get Symbiote Spider-Man. That's going to be my priority. I'm going to get War Machine if I can. And that will give me the possibility of getting all the possible characters for my silver. Everyone else except for the Silver Surfer is basically gold, so it's like basically subscription only. And Iron Man's flying is completely worthless at the moment, so I'm going to go ahead and switch to the Black Widow, who is also level 2. Black Widow has a double jump. I believe I already collected her tokens for today, so I'm not going to go ahead and try it again. I just can't believe this. I cannot shake off the feeling that this is like that thing is a sign saying Ghost Rider is going to be in this at some point. I can't shake it. I think if they are, though, they're going to release it around the time of the second Ghost Rider movie. Yes, they are making it a second one. Check Wikipedia. There's even interviews and casts and blah blah. I know some people say Wikipedia is not reliable because it has violators, but you know, if it has violators, it's kind of obvious to notice because usually it'll sound so absurd or wrong. Yeah, it's just, if it sounds weird to you, you probably should just back it up, like saying this is how you escape a black hole, and you find that on Wikipedia. I wouldn't trust it. I think I'd rather wait and find out. Check my sources. See, I'm just gonna go ahead and break some of these little bots here so I can get some silver. Because the easiest way to get silver in this game is through the tickets. You can, if you have enough tickets, you can actually get it incredibly faster than by doing missions. Because missions, they take around 5-10 minutes, and if you get Adamantium, all you get is 50. I think they should raise that a little because you know it's very hard. Because you know you can get that by doing 2 minutes or less of If you get a 40 and a 10 in a row, or some other random combination, I'm just saying it's incredibly easy to get the amount of money you get from an Adamantium rating on a mission. It's just incredibly easy to do that on the wheel, and it's incredibly easy to take spins on the wheel. Okay, so that was one of the activities. There are 4 activities currently around here relating to the Fantastic Four. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure if this one's an activity, it's Johnny. Oh, and this is Black Widow's power emote. She uses her little bombs like fireworks, which I find relatively interesting. So yeah, we found Susan Storms. Now all we have to do is find the rest of them. You know who Susan Storm is, right? She's the Invisible Woman. Although I'm pretty sure some of you weirder people only heard the word woman right there. So I'm gonna say the Invisible Woman. Deadpool is like the awesomest character ever in Marvel Comics, if you ask me, because you know he's like, you cannot say Ghost. Did I say Ghost Rider? I was about to say Ghost Rider. Good God. Deadpool is just hilarious. I got a book of his from the library, and my mom instantly thought, oh, with a name like that, it can't be good. But then I showed her a picture of him on a battlefield, and he sees everyone being like, it's a game over, and it's like you won points. That instantly made him. Well, I need 4 more people with me. Drat. Or maybe I just need to. I don't know what's going on here. Oh well, I guess that must be Reed Richards' activity, because that's Reed here. You must be at least this tall to ride. Curse your crouching Black Widow. Maybe I need to be taller. Maybe it only works if you're a certain height. Like maybe if I'm Hulkbuster Iron Man. That's definitely tall enough. You know, while I'm at it, I might as well collect the Hulkbuster Iron Man tokens. Level them up a little if I can. You know? Makes sense to me. That's probably Johnny's if that's anyone's activity. Because you know Johnny Storm, he's that kind of guy. Can Iron Man fly in this suit? I'm not really sure. Ah, music that sounds like it's remixed Mega Man. How dare they do that without Capcom's permission or something? Wait, who would need permission to remix Mega Man? That's like awesome. Did I just lift it up by kicking it or something? I don't know what that does, but it does not seem nice. There's not as much things to do here, in my opinion, as the Daily Bugle, because the Daily Bugle... I have to admit, though, there's a lot less people here, because most people stay at the Daily Bugle. If I somehow get Silver Surfer, I'm just gonna definitely post a video of that. I mean, who wouldn't want to see Silver Surfer? He's like one of the hardest people to get. As usual, they decide to make Captain America the symbol of all that is freedom in America. Basically a character you can only get if you were a beta tester or just bought it somewhere like special. Of course, they always have to make Captain America a special character just because he's not in the regular squad. I just can't shake the feeling though that somehow, in some form, Ghost Rider is going to be in this game. Why can't Hulkbuster Iron Man fly? He's Iron Man. He still has those repulsors, and I just got some experience. So awesome. Oh, and there's the final token. Well, that's nice. Choke, and got it. Hulkbuster Iron Man's bed, and I got some health. Okay, I'm just gonna switch to good old Cyclops again, because you know, Cyclops rocks. I leveled him up, I think. No, wait, I didn't level him up. Sorry, I screwed up there. Thought I leveled him up. That's what happened. Hello, I didn't even notice you could exist. I wonder if they're ever gonna make it so you can drop this bridge. I would love that. And maybe like the bridge leads to the Daily Bugle, because remember, this is all New York. That's like, except for like Ghost Rider and some of the characters who travel, like the X-Men, everything is in New York. The X-Men travel, Ghost Rider travels, but the characters who don't travel are like New York. Let's just get this guy. Make this thief look like an idiot. Or make us look like an idiot, I'm not sure. We're probably gonna pass one of those stupid trouble bots, which is troubling because I like to catch those because you need, if you stop enough of them, you get a medal. In addition, if you stop enough of them, if you stop one, you get a single ticket. See, I only have 38 silver, when normally it's a lot more. And I've got 18 tickets. See, it's incredibly easy to get tickets. No, I do not want to do anything with a guy named, or girl named Sorcerer Snake. I don't know why, but the word sorcerer just makes me go, I don't like that. I don't like the idea of sorcery, I guess. It's not my thing. Of course, then you're gonna find me doing something crazy like that, like watching Harry Potter. I don't like Harry Potter at all. That's just weird for me. It's probably the only reason I didn't get Lego Indie is because I was too busy worrying that Lego Harry Potter would be like the best game in the Lego series so far, and as far as I know, it may have been. I'm not sure yet. I didn't check every single rating. And I'm just walking, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say walking. I'm wandering around mostly aimlessly. Oh, hello, train. I'm walking around mostly aimlessly. Hello, I didn't know you could do that. But okay. Works for me. Apparently things activity is pizza. Doot 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 doot. That would make it weird, because I have no idea what, okay, so Mr. Fantastic's is a rocket, things is pizza. Good old. Did I think I said Mr. Fantastic, I think I said Invisible Woman. As far as I know, I'm confused about is Johnny, who would not like to go in that little pool. I think I should get the Human Torch if I can. Well, I'm not going for much anyone else with my gold, so might as well. Of course, he costs 600. Could get Mr. Fantastic, but you know, math. Huzzah hooray, that's Captain America. I don't know if you can buy him. I'm not sure. Actually, since I've completely forgot since the last video, which was like 15 minutes ago, as of the time I started recording, and why is it just standing there? Slow down. No, of course Captain America is not showing up. They love that. How long have I been recording? 17 minutes. I would do the daily mission, which was basically a mission you can buy for you to play whenever you want, but you can play it for free without having to buy it for that day. Basically, that's what a daily mission is. I would do that, but it's Magneto, and I already tried that, and I didn't do very well. I didn't even get Adamantium, which, as far as I remember, is kind of easy. It's also my general theory that whenever someone stops in front of a trouble bot, it means they decide just before that they had to go to the bathroom. Which is weird. My personal theory, because I've seen several people just standing straight right next to a trouble bot that they could be getting after right now, but they're apparently AFK. For those of you who do not know what AFK means, it means away from keyboard. Got 40 silver now, and what's my experience? 300. I would need 700 more to level up. That's just dandy. There's not much more you can do here other than the rocket and such and all that flying and stuff that I don't like to do. I may do videos of specific characters doing specific things. Like, I don't know, I may do videos of a character, you know, and all its attacks. In the, what am I trying to say? Alright, and all of its little attacks in the, missions. And I may do a video of all the little characters' power emotes and special emotes. But until then, bye, because there's not much else I can do here. See ya.